Hi everyone. My name is Lydia. I've been with World Vision for coming to 14 years now. Started in the programs team, and then I had the opportunity to start World Vision's first community and children program in Sabah. So one story that I would like to share is I met a lady called Ellie. When I went to the village, she was a very soft-spoken lady, very shy. But when we conversed about what dreams do you have for your community, she wanted a preschool for the children. She wanted the children to have education. And then along the way, when we journeyed with this particular village, they wanted to set up their own preschool. And Ellie was chosen to be the preschool principal because she had Form 5 qualification and she had the highest education at that village. So we supported her to get her diploma in early childhood education. To the fundraising team in Omniraise, those who are working tirelessly to support World Vision, I want to say a very, very big thank you. I think for me, fundraising is very tough job. So I really appreciate what you do, and I hope that you can continue to give your best, because the work that you do translates to all these outcomes to children. You're making a real change for children and communities. Thank you so much for your work.
Hi, I am Jennifer. I have been with World Vision Malaysia for 11 years. I started in finance department. Then after that, I moved to donor relation department, which I'm stay until now. I have been to more than 6 sponsors visit. The recent one to Mongolia in August 2024. Is another opportunity to witness that World Vision is more than just child sponsorship. It is communities building by giving them training, equipping them with skills and tools such as livestock, building materials, and also sewing machine and etc. Also, another special moment is meeting up with my sponsored child, Sachin from India. Yeah, the first time that I met Sachin, he was not able to converse well. He only could draw a picture for me, but later in year 2022, during the facing out meeting with them, with him especially, then he could recite what we discuss on what we talk about during our physical meeting in 2018. To everyone in the team, you're never too small to make a difference. So do not give up. All the best.
Hi everyone, this is Tiaga from WWF Malaysia. I've been with WWF Malaysia for 20 over years, spending my time from conservation and now in fundraising department. I'm the fundraising director for WWF Malaysia. Well, I would like to start with this tagline: conservation without funding is a mere conversation. You must know where you stand in this equation or in this tagline. Fundraisers, you are the heroes. I've never seen wildlife as close as this before in my life. I was fortunate to see a large group of elephants who was doing fake charges to me. There are almost 40 of them, and they were very close, almost like about 10 meters away from me. I always feel sales work is tough, but you guys made it. And I feel that not only that you're doing it as your career, but actually you're doing it because you have the passion. So I really feel that I need to salute you guys.
My name is Yeb Sanyo. I'm the Executive Director of Greenpeace Southeast Asia. I've been with Greenpeace for 8 years and 8 months. I've been a fundraiser before. I've done different kinds of mobilizing resources for NGOs and organizations and communities. for me, that was very meaningful for me. In fact, a very powerful experience to be standing with Greenpeace fundraisers and me realizing not just how hard that job is, but also how fulfilling it can really be. In January 2023, I found myself on the Greenpeace vessel called the Arctic Sunrise in the North Atlantic. It goes without saying that is an intense experience for an activist. And in Greenpeace, you have that unique opportunity to do those kinds of things. And imagine me climbing a rope on that oil rig, dangling from the rig, with the ocean water in the North Atlantic being very rough. It was very bad weather. A lot of fulfillment doing that, because I knew what we were not just standing up against, but we knew what we were standing for. We were standing for the future of our planet, the future of our communities. To our Greenpeace amazing fundraising team, I'm eternally grateful for the work you all do, because you allow us to build our supporter base. You allow us to build communities who believe in the work that we do, allow us to speak truth to power, and generate the courage that is needed in the world, in the kind of world we live today. So thank you so much for the amazing work that you do, and I'm honored to be walking in this whole journey with all of you.
Hi, my name is Rigdev Sarkar. Greenpeace, I joined in 2018, which means I'm working here for last 2,350 days. I started working in the private sector first after completion of my master's in business administration. So my background in education was IT. And so when I got an opportunity, it looked like the perfect project for me to leave the country and to take up a new international role. I think one of the most amazing moments for me in Greenpeace was when I first saw the Rainbow Warrior. So it's kind of an iconic, historic figure, which everybody wants to see. It couldn't have been a better moment for me to have an induction on board the Greenpeace Rainbow Warrior. I'm sure some of you might have also witnessed the ship, and that's why one of the things that I made sure should happen is the fundraiser should be able to be on the ship, because that's the most inspiring part of being in Greenpeace. There's no doubt that the fundraising is one of the toughest jobs that anybody can do, right? I mean, look at me. I started at really the beginner's level 11 years back, right? And so if I can make it till here, I think any of the fundraisers can make it till here. Like I said, you are just not raising funds for us. You are ambassadors for Greenpeace, right? So yeah, my best wishes to all the fundraisers in Omniraise, and I think you guys do a great job anyways. I would love to see you inspire more new people who are coming into to do this. You are going to be great and you're going to grow in your career into this job.